I'm not sure whether he's working or not right now, but let's just go in and ask him. What's up, Al?
What up, Kelly?
How are you?
I'm pretty good, living a good life right here. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm here to ask you 5 questions that are related to entrepreneurship and know more things about you.
Let's do it.
First of all, what's your definition of entrepreneurship?
That's a really good question because entrepreneurship is different with businessmanship to me, as a personal opinion right here. I think businessmanship is more focusing on how do you earn money and being lucrative on your project undertaking. And entrepreneurship is more on how do you focusing on serving your customers and making them having a good life of your products and at the same time earning the money. So to me, I think a good definition of entrepreneurship is earning the money, serving the people, and being a good leader.
Amazing. Also, I'm curious about how do you spend time during your weekend?
That's a really good question because I'm literally just working on a lot of stuff right here, and it's Saturday today. So right here, I'm just looking at a lot of my stocks sheet right here, and I mainly focusing a 30% of my time on weekend to managing my stocks market, which is a lot of stock I bought. Have a lot of good company, Qualcomm, Tencent, Roblox, and Wells Fargo's, Bank of America, and Alibaba. A lot of things are not doing good, especially like Alibaba and Tencent, but it's related to the policy about China, and which is a really interesting topic. And I'm also like to reading a different kind of news every single day because it's kind of like my habit. So I read Wall Street Journal and checking out the new information that coming out every single day and reading the New York Times, because having a broader information can help you a lot on a lot of different things. And I run in morning. I wake up like 6:30 every single day and run like 5K nonstop, and then I kind of like playing tennis and going to the gym, working out right there. And so I spend my time in a lot of different ways to improve my comprehensive ability. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Next question. Can you give us some examples of you being a great entrepreneurship?
Wow, this is a really interesting question because I had a lot of projects. So I can give you an example I like music. I play music all the time. So I play piano, saxophone, and guitar and drums. I'm the organizer of international ensemble music groups, and this groups has strings player, have a viola player, have cello player, and me myself and the piano players. So I want to show you because that I'm the organizer of this group, and I mainly focusing on the business side of this group, which is on how to make event happen, how to manage the performances, how to entice people to buy and the ticket or the auction stuff like that, and to come in and listen to us. And a lot of good things happen in this group. And being an entrepreneur in this special group is not easy because we had a lot of different personality that happen in this group, and different type of people want to listen our music. So I would chose that as the example of being an entrepreneur.
Also, what's your advantage of being a good entrepreneur?
Good entrepreneur requires a lot of really special requirements, and I think I have a lot of it. I'm not trying to brag for myself, but I actually do. And I believe being a good entrepreneur needs your special leadership, which is, it can be a lot of different type, but you have to find yourself, your goal. So to me, myself, I'm more like a personality of understanding each other's personality and blending in to this group and being the friends of the entire employee and customer groups. And I like children, I like playing with the kids, and that's a really good requirement because I have a lot of childhood memories, a lot of good childish and fantasy creativity idea coming from that part of my brain and my sight. And at the same time, I am pretty self-disciplined in a lot of ways. You know, I run, I work out, I you know, play music, practicing it. So a lot of things happen in my life.
Wow, that's amazing. Also, how do you view rejection and failure?
Wow. That's a really good point, because less people mention about failures and rejection in the reality, because it's not a common topic that people mention. It's more, to me, failures is just happen every single month, every single day. It can happen every single second, because it's really really common and normal in your personal life, I believe, too. But the thing is that how do you have a really special mindset to not against, but to understand failures? For example, if you had a rejection of a college, if you had a rejection of a work, if you had a rejection of a girl that you wanted to ask out, so showing it out right here is that how do you understand, how do you actually how do you make action after that? So to me personally, I would make myself better in all different perspectives. I will work hard on the thing that I'm not really good at, and I will actually start to understand more things about the rejection and failures, like, for example, why they rejected me and why I failed this times. And another thing is, the last thing I want to mention in this topic is that I think that the society and the colleges, the schools and campus should teach or find a good way to give the students more rejection and failures feeling, because this is a good way to let them blend in with the society and get more experience of a real grown-up man. Do you like my answers?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for your patience.
Glad to talking with you.
Yes, good to talk to you too.
Thank you.